Hi, my name is Kayla Ray Raffini, and I'm going to give you some information on obesity in America. I'm going to talk about the causes and dangers of obesity. I got my information from PBS, National Health Society, articles online, and other online sources. I'm also a medic at the health clinic, and I've talked to my PA about different types of obesity and what can cause them. Obesity has become one of the biggest threats to public health in the world. It is a huge problem worldwide. But self-reported obesity in the US is higher than any other country, which is super bad. That is horrible, but we can't really do anything about it unless people act upon it and we actually take part in helping people to fix that. 69.2% of people in America 20 years or older and up are either obese or overweight. That is a very high percentage, and we really need to do something to lower those numbers. Some causes of obesity are lack of physical activity, not exercising, sitting in front of the TV too long, just staying inside, not playing with your children, not walking around, not going out and doing things, but just being a house rat. You're just staying in your house, sleeping all the time, and eating. Lack of energy balance, which means you're taking in more food and not outputting enough energy. Like, say you eat a pizza, but later you don't exercise. You just sit there and are taking in more fat and not actually letting it out through energy. Environmental factors are also a big issue. Some places have no sidewalks. Work schedules also prevent people from being able to do physical activity. Oversized food portions from, say, McDonald's or Burger King are also another big issue. There's a lack of access to healthy food. Sometimes healthy food in the stores is really expensive, or you try to go out to get a fast bite to eat during lunch and you don't really have access to healthier foods because of how long it takes to prepare that. There's also lots of food advertising on TV from Sonic, McDonald's, all these fast food restaurants, Denny's, saying that they have $1 menus and whatnot. Another big factor is genes and family. You can either inherit it or you get unhealthy habits from your parents from them not choosing a healthy lifestyle either. There's also big health conditions such as hypothyroidism or hormone problems. Medications are also another thing that can cause you to gain weight, such as antidepressants. Emotional factors are another big thing. Anger, stress, depression, those can all cause you to have a lower energy level and cause you to not want to get up and get out more. Lack of sleep is another big factor, because the less you sleep, then you get stressed and depressed, and all those emotional factors play into one big thing. Age, as you lose muscle, that means that you're getting older, because you start to lose muscle as you get older because you're exercising less and you're aging and whatnot. Pregnancy, well, it's obvious you're pregnant, but also when you gain that baby weight, some people don't like to exercise and burn it off or anything. Surprisingly, quitting smoking is another obesity factor, because when you quit smoking, your taste buds grow back and it causes you to eat more foods, drink more, and regain taste in all of those. Dangers of obesity are you have a risk of gallstones, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, sleep apnea, high cholesterol, cancer, reproductive problems, and heart attacks. There's also huge mental problems such as depression, stress, anxiety, and self-consciousness. Self-consciousness is a huge thing because a lot of people are embarrassed about the way they look when they're obese. I'm actually not that skinny myself, and I often get embarrassed about how chunky I am, and I try not to let it get to me, but sometimes it does. It can also cause relationship problems within your family or personal relationships, such as with your friends or your boyfriend or husband, because you argue about it and you just get really down on yourself. Obesity is a serious problem, and those are the dangers and causes of it. It's a huge thing in the US, and we really need to work on it and work together. And in my next speech, I'm going to talk about ways that you can do that, and I'm going to try to persuade you to get up and be more active.